It's officially game day here in Denver, and we are back at Empower Field at Mile High for the first time this season as the Denver Broncos are set to take on the Houston Texans for their home opener. And it's so good to be back at home and see all of you Broncos country. Go, go, go! The Broncos get the win at home. Final score 16-9. We're here with defensive end Draymond Jones. Draymond, the defense kept the Texans out of the end zone the entire game. What was working so well for the defense today?
Just us being relentless. We did a hell of a job of staying consistent in what we're doing. No matter the adversity, we had guys down, but we still stuck to our guns and played well, good football.
Draymond, you had 2 sacks, one of those being a strip sack. What did it mean to contribute in that way?
It feels great, all the hard work and preparation and coming out here and making something happen. It's a testimony to, these coaches, myself, and the Lord.
Well, first game here at home at Empower Field at Mile High. What did it mean to be back in front of Broncos country?
Feels good, man. That 12th man aspect is here. We appreciate Broncos country always, and, let's keep going.
Broncos country, give it up one more time for Draymond Jones. We're inside the locker room here with wide receiver Cortland Sutton. Cortland, first win of the season here, and it was your 5th career 100-yard game. You had 7 catches, 122 yards. What was working so well for you today?
Man, it's just going out there trying to make plays for the team. That was the biggest thing that I was going out there trying to do. I had a couple of miscues during the game that I wanted to make sure that I got back for the team, and that was my mindset. Anytime Russ threw me the ball, I wanted to go out there and do everything I could to make plays for the team.
We all know that this offense, is capable of so much more. What do you guys want to work on this week and really build upon this game as we head into another game here at Empower Field at Mile High next week?
Yeah, eliminating the dumb mistakes that hurting ourselves. That was something that we had a problem with last week, and then this week, we had a lot of penalties that kind of could have, put us in bad spots. And, we got to eliminate those so that we can stay on track and so that we can get to where we ultimately want to get to. And those penalties aren't going to help us get to that spot. So ultimately just, focusing on those, going and watching the film so we can learn from it and then grow from it and not let it happen again. That's the biggest thing with the growth is not letting it happen again.
Looking at this red zone defense specifically, you guys held the Texans to just 3 field goals. What was working so well there, and what was the mentality of that group?
Bend but don't break. I think a couple times we got caught, on our side of our side of the 50, and had to make something happen. We did, help them the field goal. That's the main goal. When you get that point in the field, is not giving up a touchdown and trying to hunker down. So we got to do a better job of getting off the field on 3rd down so we don't get down there and things like that. But as far as our finish, I'm really proud of the guys, including myself, how we finished the game off.
Well, Randy, first game here at Empower Field at Mile High this season. Your first game in front of Broncos country. What'd you think?
Good energy. A lot different environment for me. I'm used to playing in the dome, and but it's good to go out there in the grass. Great fans, great energy. Got to calm down on the booing and stuff like that. But we'll take care of that when we find some more success throughout the year.